what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
Is it?
Could make so much coin with that.
Huh? Sorry? Let's see here. We don't want sacrifice. We want grave robber. I don't like sacrifice. It's too frustrating.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Pngtuber?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
I need to find Javaris now. Where's he hiding?
Scary. Anyone else I'd jump to their defense. Unless they owed me, like he does. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Interesting. So in other words, he's probably working for someone, right?
Oh, shit's better pay up.
I mean, a big boy demon who speaks in obscure riddles. Gotta love it. So in other words, you love him. You want to marry him. We've got fun.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time. Go down! That's enough! Let's finish this! I'll deal with this! Go down! Now you fall! Let's finish this! Get back!
So many things to die. Okay. Like that. Like that. He's too Bara for me. What? What? That's not a sentence I thought would come out of your mouth, if I'm going to be completely honest. What does Bara even mean? Okay. Where are we going? Door. A skeleton. What's over here? Grab that. Okay.
I'll deal with this! How about you?
Fenris is putting in work. Fenris was putting in work. Bara is a genre of yaoi. Lots of chunky boys, either too much muscle or sumo. What's the opposite of Bara then? Okay. Let's head over this way. Multiple chests.
You're such a slave driver.
You just told me to give it a go, woman. Woman. Fenris is honestly more my type. Ah. Do you think he's a good romance for the? So would Hawk count as Bara?
One less to worry about. Come back here.
Let's see here. There's a shiny. I see a shiny and I like it. Give me the shiny.
I can handle that. You happy now?
Yes. Very. Very, 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 very happy. Japan is weird in that sometimes they don't have opposites. So it's a Japanese thing. Okay, I got a new staff. Rear gloves. Sure, even though they don't look as good. Okay. I don't watch porn, so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Freeze for me.
That any way to greet an old friend?
Oh, you.
Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
You brought this on yourself. Who else would steal their powder?
Wait. You're tracking for the Canary. Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Canary powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
If you're innocent, you could plead your case to the Arashok.
Let's break this down. An elf with explosives wants me dead. Part 2, The Canary may think I'm a thief and also want me dead. Either option seemed promising? Didn't think so. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
I really wish I brought Varric. I really wish I brought Varric now. I wish they would tell me when there's something like this going on. So what do we do? Do we kill him or do we let him go? Chat, what are we thinking? Do we kill him or do we let him go? What are we thinking? Kill him or let him go? Because part of me, kill him. That's one for kill him. Anybody else? Any other choices? We'll keep it going for like a minute more because I kind of want him dead. Two more seconds. 30 more seconds. Okay, he's dead.
You and I are done.
Good and good. Thanks to you, I've got a lot of dead gear to haul. Sounding dog lord inroader.
The Death Knight.
He bothered me.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. The cutscene knife. Hey Artie, how you doing? Hey Artie, are you up to chatting for a little bit? I'm only gonna be live for like an hour more. Would like to tell you what ended up happening. Also, how was your stream, Artie? How was your stream? Let's give you a shout out. Let's give you a shoutsy outsy. There you go. What is that? How is SMT going for you? Okay, let's... Oh, that's 9999. Great Visual. I played that 2 years ago. I love... Okay, legitimately, I love seeing old clips. It's really cool to see how a streamer, like, evolves and progresses. You know what I mean? But yeah, Artie, are you up to joining? Okay, cool. I'll give you a ringy ding ding. Okay, well, it also froze. So and crashed. Wow.
He fucks with you earlier in the game and then like he steals something from the Kunari and nearly causes an incident.
Yeah,
so
no.
It's like he kind of has it coming.
So he locked us in the deep roads, or and then still tried to steal the treasure from us, and then he also apparently stole like a bioweapon from the Canary. So I'm just kind of like,
yeah.
I wish Varric was here so he could do it himself, because I'm pretty sure if Varric was here, he would have killed him himself. But he's an asshole hat. He is a terrible, terrible, terrible person. Let's pray.
Yeah, that's his older brother, isn't it?
Yeah, that was his older brother. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The black powder stuff. This is main story stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to put a
dealing with-
pause on it.
Well, I mean, yeah, when you're dealing with the
All of
Canary,
you, I
it's
can't
the
fight
main
the
priority
damned
for
air.
Chapter 2.
You want to live? Stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street.
Hawk is getting
There
sassy.
was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch,
I'm kind of surprised at how often voice lines just do not play in this.
What?
Well, the voice lines are, like, I've seen it countless times, even when we were playing before. There are just some characters that should be talking but don't.
Are you not hearing voices right now?
No, I can hear the music, but not the VO.
Oh, that's interesting. What about now? Okay, let's check it.
Well, hold your breath.
Nope. I was able to hear the music, but
Why is it doing that? Ow. Ow. So Discord
video
is...
game is old.
Well, no, because there is sound. It's just Discord is not playing the audio
Weird.
for voices. And it's happened before, and I don't know how to fix it.
Wonder if it's a weird sound channel thing, but like this game is older than Discord, so it could just be screwing with it.
Yes, but it doesn't do that just on this game. Like I streamed Wuthering Waves to a friend, and he couldn't hear the voices there either.
Do you set your games to mono or stereo?
I can check. Let's see here. Audio. Is there four
No, it
stereos?
wouldn't be. Yeah, try that.
Did it say I have to restart the game?
I don't think it did.
Hey.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Did it say it? Can you hear anything now?
No, I just hear the music. I can hear the combat, right? Like I hear combat sound effects, but I don't hear the...
So you don't hear them screaming right now?
I do, but it's quiet. It's very odd.
Would you be willing to look that up for me for a second? Because I've been trying to figure out.
That's very odd.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I also realize I have to pause stuff a lot less.
Well, this is something that tends to come up a lot, and I've run into it before. Do you have your audio playback device the same for your computer as it is for Discord?
Headset?
Because usually, like, it would be whatever is your main... Like, if you go to, are you running on a Windows or a Mac?
Windows.
Well, usually what you could do is, like, go to your... Open your sound settings and just see, like, what your output device is. And make sure that is the same on there as it is in Discord. And usually that'll fix it, because, like, if you try to make it different, it does weird things or it causes some kind of weird split.
Well, let's see if that works. Well, hold on a second. Where would I go? It would go to user settings, voice and video, and would it be output device? No, that's for voice setting. Right? Yeah, okay.
Well, output is for audio, input is for your microphone.
Why rip, Falco? Okay, let's see if you can hear anything.
I have tried to avoid the Fade since Justice. It's disturbing when he takes over.
Yeah, I can hear him talking now.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It happens, man. I don't know what it is. It's just sound channels getting mixed up and it causes problems.
The rip or the sound? That is so weird. Hello. They are so noisy though.
Yeah. Like, I can hear you clear as day from Discord, so you're fine on mine. So I think you fixed it. That usually tends to happen after you have a Windows update, in my experience, because, like, some audio setting gets shuffled somewhere, and then, like, it doesn't do it for every other, like OBS or any other broadcasting. Like, it's just one of the most annoying things when dealing with audio.
Yep. Ow!
Like, once it gets out of line, then it just ruins everything.
Okay, we're turning off. I don't think having I don't think having blood magic on while I am actively losing health, yeah, is a good idea.
Probably not.
Because right now, look how much damage these things are doing. And I'm not even doing the combos appropriately.
Yep.
But I miss my whatever it's called. What is it called again? Hemorrhage? Hemorrhage, thank you. I'm not smart.
Hemorrhage is basically internal bleeding.
I am slowed. How about you don't move for a second? Petrify isn't as broken here as it was in the original games.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be, but Blood Mage is still busted.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, isn't any class that like uses your own health as a resource incredibly busted in every game though? Because like the trade-off is you need to overtune it to make it worthwhile.
It depends, because like usually, yeah, like in card games it's generally very good, but like you have to be able to either protect yourself or overwhelm your opponent enough that it won't matter.
Yeah, and that's how it is in video games too, right?
Broadly, yeah.
Hello, who are you and why do you have a big sword?
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sarah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
What?
Explain yourself. Now.
Qunari take my
What?
people. My siblings forget their
I
culture
can't hear them talking
and go
again.
to for purpose. We're losing them twice.
That is genuinely
So I
weird.
get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
I don't know what's causing it.
I don't know either.
Are you able to search it up?
This will be a very weird and specific thing to look up. Discord mutes game
Voices.
voice acting. Yeah. Kind of.
Only one thing to do with a mad dog.
It can still work.
If Discord is muting your game's voice acting, it's likely because you have your Discord input set to push-to-talk mode, meaning your microphone is only active. I don't think that's the issue.
You more.
Hold on. I wonder though. Is it?
Do you have push-to-talk set?
Nope.
I wouldn't think you would. That'd be weird.
It's voice activity.
It's probably just a weird sound channel thing with this game. Because, like, I can hear them in the combat. It's just during dialogue that's weird.
Well, no, because it's been happening elsewhere too. That move is also broken too. Cone of Cold. They are very loud.
Time to tell the Arashok how he was right and wrong.
Okay. Arcane, what's up? What'd you find?
This might not be the same problem as yours. You can... Discord's not muting your game for you, right? Like, you can hear it fine on your end, right?
I can hear my game fine, yeah. Well...
Okay, then this is not what I was looking for.
Wait. What do you mean muting it on my end?
Like, you can hear... Because, like, I was reading through a thing, but I misread it, because it was for a problem for, like, having Discord open, and then your game is muted for you.
No.
Not for, like, people listening in. I think this is just a weird thing. I don't know. It's odd.
We should get going.
This is the problem with Google, is searching things nowadays just sucks.
Yeah. So you couldn't hear Anders talk right there, right?
We should get
I
going.
can hear him now, but not while we were talking to that elf earlier.
We should move on.
That's weird.
Like, I could... Yeah, like, I don't know what it is.
I don't want to go to the docks yet. I think I want to hold off on stuff and do story quests at this point. Or side quests, because I don't think doing stories is a good idea. Do all the side stuff beforehand. That lovely junk.
I mean, there's a literal, like, gas attack going on in the city. That does seem important.
I mean, yeah, but this is also an RPG. The important stuff can wait. Fenris.
I have been thinking about what happened in the Fade.
So you can hear him?
For my weakness, but the more I think about it, the more I believe you are also to
Nope,
blame.
it's really quiet.
Why did you take me into the Fade? We should have hunted the boy's body down and killed him.
If the boy could be
Might be
helped,
better if I
had
just
to do
watched the
something.
stream on Twitch.
You
and then,
are strong,
But
you know,
the-
that might help
but
you a
not
bit.
all mages are like
Well,
you. I simply hope we don't all regret the day you learn just how true that is.
wow.
We should move on.
Can you hear anything now? Artie? Oh, I can't hear you at all.
You
Hold on.
might be being overwhelmed.
No. It's not my CPU. My CPU is fine.
Weird.
Hold on a second. Like, I can even open my task manager. Like, give me a second here. Yeah, no, my memory is only at 63%.
Okay, then it's definitely not that.
Yeah. My disk is at 30%. 25%.
Oh, yeah.
So, no,
Yeah,
my...
it's definitely not
Yeah,
that.
no, my PC, I just up is like my CPU is a 4090 in equivalent.
Man, I gotta... One of these days, before Monster Hunter comes out, I need to actually just buckle down and
I know-
build my new rig.
I know Discord like changed how it shares audio,
That might be it, because, like,
and I don't know how they do it anymore.
who knows? It could be, like, some copyright prevention or something.
Give me
or
a
some
second
weird
here.
Trip.
Wait. Let's get into some dialogue. I wonder. Can you still hear it?
I can now, yeah.
Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay, let's check out Companion Story, a ship for Isabella. She's at the Hangman, right?
I think so.
Yeah. There she is. Let's...
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh,
Can you hear them?
isn't that just the cutest thing?
It sounds incredibly muffled. Like I can hear it, but it's quiet.
Interesting.
Like it's weird. I almost wonder if it's coming out of like your speakers or something. But that doesn't make sense.
Well, let's see here.
Baby animals are cute. Ships,
Do you hear it still?
Not so much.
Thank you, Hawk. This was a thought.
Now it's completely muted.
Okay.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand.
Like I can hear this
No, your
ambient
hand
dialogue
isn't what I
no
hear you
problem. It's
showing.
just whenever
Yeah.
it goes into a cutscene, it's a problem.
Change windows. Yeah, I will fiddle around with it more later. I do need you to help me fiddle around with it, though.
Yeah, because this is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I fixed it originally before, but I don't remember how I fixed it.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
This is evidently a bug in Veilguard, too. Hold on.
Hmm?
This exact problem is being described as happening in Veilguard, but there's no solution. Weird bug that happens with certain games, namely Inquisition and more recently Veilguard. In-game sounds are only transmitted when outside of cutscenes, and while in cutscenes, nothing can be heard. I fixed it by turning off an experimental feature, but now the same issue has popped up in Veilguard. I don't know what to do. I believe it's a Discord thing, since Inquisition was also fixed with a Discord setting being changed, and all their game sounds are transmitted fine, just not cutscenes.
Okay,
So this is a thing, evidently, but
what was the experimental feature that they're shutting off?
I know, that's the fun thing about this shit.
Yay, people not being descriptive. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
You go ahead. I have something I should do.
I'll put it off if that's what you want, but I need a reason.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure we have plenty to do, and I don't want to interrupt too much.
Highly suspect.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Pngtuber. Bye!
Huh.
Use an experimental method to capture audio from applications. Look in your settings in voice and video and see if you can find a setting that says that.
Experimental
audio capture. It's in Discord.
Noise suppression, standard, automatic gain, hide. When I speak.
Should be in voice and video. Let me see if I can find it on my end, because I'm curious about this. I've never heard of this thing.
There's just a lot of settings.
I know. Hardware acceleration, echo cancellation, noise suppression, advanced voice activity, automatic gain control, global attenuation, when I speak, others speak, stream attenuation.
So, I was
audio
wrong
subsystem
about our
automatic.
thief.
There it is.
You'll
Okay,
get used to
you
it.
have to go. You have to
They
go
say we
near
were
the bottom.
careless with
There's
our
gonna be
trap,
like
that this is our
5 like
fault.
switch
But
toggles.
even without
It's
the Sarcomech,
the
there would
second
have
one at the
been
very
death.
bottom beneath screen share.
This elf was determined to lay blame.
It says
at our
use an
feet.
experimental method to capture audio from
Selfishness, want,
applications.
denial.
Why the
How do
what
you
the
allow
fuck
this
is
to
that?
continue?
Why is this saying labeled like that?
It's turned on currently. I'll turn it off.
Yeah, because I turned it off on mine too. Like, that's the most vague, weird, like, nonsense. Oh, don't worry, we just have a little, you know, black box program running back here. Don't mind it.
Okay, let's see if you can hear it
Fucking
now.
bizarre.
If you won't talk straight, then we won't talk.
Nope, that's not it. At least not on my end.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness.
His voice
Yep.
is so
Humans,
good.
elves, just
Oh yeah,
festering.
he's great.
No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability, and yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
I don't know, man. Like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, and I don't understand it.
What am I saying here? You turn from me. Do you turn so easily from all this chaos? Weakness provides opportunity. I don't like it either. It's life, glorious and wild. I hope to make it better.
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free
And
to
again,
choose
this is
within
for
that
control.
role,
Oh,
to accept
brother.
and succeed.
This is why I
or
hate
deny
Google.
and
That
die.
thing came up, but they were
Glory
talking about
is clear
control.
and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
A lot of these are also, what I'm finding is like problems from like 2014.
The certainty or slavery.
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented.
I'm surprised they drew the nipples on this guy.
Your kind may force our rule to change.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't
if
they?
the Qun demands.
I've never been attracted to a Kunari before. This is a problem.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame they never stuck with his design. Because I think they got him right here with him.
That weak elf made a good effort at using your own weapon against you.
We have but one weapon, the certainty of the Qun. It cannot be used against us. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will
Fuck.
take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarcomech. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Wow, he got angry.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's
Thank
stuck
you,
here. He can't
human,
leave.
For your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Again, it's so weird. I can hear Anders talk there just fine. It's only in like the cutscene dialogue. I could even hear the ambient sound and the birds chirping in the back. I don't understand what this bug is, man.
Well, I'm pretty sure it isn't just... I think it's Discord.
I'm pretty sure it's Discord too, because it's the only thing I can think of, because like, other games it sounds like have ran into this issue and like that weird experimental thing worked on them, but not here. I mean, to be fair, Dragon Age 2 is... It's literally
Wait.
stuck together by crunch and dreams.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
Okay. Nope, that's not it. I don't think it is, at least. Can you still hear the game?
Yeah.
Okay, how do we get to a dialogue section?
I don't know. Progress?
Go to my house. To the Hook Estate. I really do hate it. Legitimately hate it that I can't see my party members' gear and such while I'm in my house.
Why?
Why do I hate it?
I mean, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's always annoying.
There's a letter for you.
Okay.
Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Scary.
He means the gallows.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry.
Can you hear her?
I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home.
It's still
Perhaps
quiet,
there
but
is
I
still
can't
life
hear her.
once your children have outgrown you.
What did you do?
I turned on automatically determine input sensitivity. I'm wondering if you can still hear it here.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank
I
you, Lord.
can, but
No
like the
one
music's
will ever replace
overpowering
your
it a
father.
bit.
But it is
I don't know what's
refreshing
going
that you
on.
can still be courted at this age.
I don't either, man.
Are you really getting involved with those Canari?
Think Discord is corrupted or something?
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
He is the bestest of boys. I'll figure
He is
more.
Indeed. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm sure there's a solution somewhere. I'm just not finding it.
Well, I'll have to do more testing, like when we're done.
Yeah, cause like I'm seeing solutions for if it's a total mute and everything. This specific thing.
Well,
it almost feels like it's some sort of weird audio channel. You said it happens with other games. Is it all of them, or
hold
is
up
it
a second.
just...
It's saying here if noise suppression is enabled and toggle it off if necessary, which I do have noise suppression on.
What a weird thing that it would consider that noise. If it does.
Okay, well, I just toggled it off. At least I think I did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be okay, so let's grab my brother's an asshole. You, and you. I am starting to like Anders less and less, by the way.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has his opinions, that's for sure.
He is very opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to the point that it's almost, like, scary. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, to a point that it goes from less of a freedom thing to more of a superiority thing. And that's never good. Because I was thinking about it. Legitimate talk here for a second. I was thinking about it,
Sure.
and I do believe the Templars need to exist, but not to control the mages, to offer some sort of certification and safety for common folk who don't have magic. Because it isn't just mages and Templars it's affecting normal people as well. And if there is no like countermeasure to mages, then mages just take control and we have Pngtuber all over again. So we need some sort of countermeasure to keep people in check, like a police or something. Do they need to control it as hard as they are now? I don't think so, but there needs to be some sort of countermeasure or checking of people. Otherwise, they will just have the power to do whatever they want. And normal people are affected really hard. So I think that there's a middle ground here that no one's willing to like investigate. And honestly, Anders is not making it any better.
Blunt,
yeah.
I don't mean to sound critical, but if you consider...
I mean, you're running pretty much into the X-Men registration
anything.
problem.
I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future, or any retirement plan.
Like, it's obvious that there needs to be some sort of check and balancing, but it seems like it's overbalanced. Pngtuber is overbalanced in one way, and this is overbalanced in another way. And I don't know, the Qunari are built and I love it. Yes. Honestly, he looks better than Iron Bull. Iron Bull looked weird.
Yeah. It's a big problem because they try to make him look more... They have this issue where like he looks good as like a monster.
Yeah.
And I like that, but like trying to make it like someone you can empathize with, or like they humanize. It's a weird thing. You notice it with like a lot of more monstrous characters in fiction.
Whoa, I just had a frame drop. Holy crap, that was crazy. What? Hold on.
Oh boy, yeah.
Why does looking at the tree give me such frame drops? What is this? What the heck? What is going on? Do you see this, right? Oh!
It's Dragon Age 2, baby.
Why the tree? Why the tree specifically? What is this?
This is yours, if I'm not
Wow.
mistaken.
It's like the water fountain in Persona 3 all over again.
Many other things.
But Persona's a more modern game. Like, this is... Oh, my lord. What the...
Oh, do you think that the further that tech gets, that older games are always going to work better? No.
Oh, my lord. What was that? Okay, chat, you saw that, right? Like, that was crazy.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea. Like, let me tell you some fun facts.
Uh-oh.
Did you know that a lot of like game physics were tied to like clock speed on your CPU?
No.
Oh yeah.
That's
like,
nutty.
Especially if you go like 360 era and further back, like if you legit try to play some of those games at 60 FPS without any fixes or measures, it will break. Like, you will go way too fast. Enemies will move too fast. It's amazing.
Falco said,
like,
the tree of frames, it giveth and it taketh away.
Yep.
Okay, I need to
Honestly, I love things like that because it tells me that they probably patched in a bunch of like unnecessary details or like just some sort of effect that's in there that's just like screwing with the CPU.
Okay, I need to get to some dialogue here. Real quick before the stream ends because I want to test that out. It says I have a quest around here. Oh, hi. Let's do blood magic. And let's just say,
good news.
What's up?
Combat still works fine.
Huh? Well, they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it saying I have a quest here? But there were no quests to be found.
You might have to bring a specific party member or something. I'm not
never
sure.
Expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
The snark. Yeah, like dissent. What's dissent? Oh, go to his clinic in Darktown. Why doesn't
Dissent is basically like disagreement with authority or protest.
Maybe I should find a nicer place.
Okay, let's talk to it. Let's see if you can hear it.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard
Nope.
lately?
Crazy.
And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
And this happens with other games, right?
I think so. I'm gonna test with that with you afterwards.
Silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Because I've legit never heard of a bug like this before. It's so weird.
Sorry, I got a shiver down my spine for some reason.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Okay, let's investigate.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Curious.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others.
Who's your favorite character in this game?
I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs.
In this one?
Yeah.
You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it
Honestly,
to say,
the area shock.
I've been in the gallows.
But if not that,
I've seen his work firsthand.
Artie, what'd you say?
Basically, the area shock, Varric and Merrill.
Varric is, yeah, that makes sense.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
I'll be there. Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
Then let us pray he's a fool as well as a bastard. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
I almost wonder if it's some sort of audio suppression going on.
Well, I am going to figure that out with you off stream, as it is time for me to head out. I'm about to actually end stream, Falco, so if you want to stick around as we get a raid target ready, or I say my hellos, that would be awesome. Artie, thanks for hanging out. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you.
Always fun to do help with tech support.
And also commentating is nice. Let's see here. I actually think I might just end it without any like raid, so because I'm later than I usually am, and yeah, I think everyone I would normally raid is just sleep. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna promise tomorrow, but I will try to come back for more Dragon Age tomorrow morning if I have nothing else to do and I am not dead tired. So we'll see, but definitely we'll be returning Monday, and then we'll be playing Dragon Age up until Friday, where Wuthering Waves has a new update, and we will be doing Rochia's story quest then. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Artie, again, thank you for being here. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.